Buckley in 0. Out front, Ben Richardson in 54. 36 is out. As they close in for turn 4 there. Still in first place, Ben Richardson, second place. Coming around to turn 4, turn 3, now turn 4, Ben Richardson clearly out front there in 54. In second spot, no, he's fighting for first spot there. As they bunch up on turn 1, coming into turn 2. Ben Richardson fall back to third spot there, now back to fourth. Clearly in a lead there. Car 30, Ben Shopping, followed there by Hayden Thomas as they go into turn 1. Coming into turn 3 there, Hayden Thomas fighting for first spot. Second spot clearly fighting between Chris Neal there. Evening out for first, second and third. Very clear there that fighting for a third spot is Chris Neal as they go into turn 1. Coming out of turn 2. Now up the straight to turn 3. Hayden Thomas desperate for a front lead there. Clearly bunching up the first, second and third spot. Moving into turn 3, now around to turn 4. Out front there. Ben Shopping in first place, second place. Hayden Thomas. No, he's been passed there, moving into second. Third spot there as they go to turn 3, coming into turn 4 is Chris Neal, clear third spot there. Coming up the straight from 2 to 3. Hayden Thomas desperate for a lead. As it evens out into 1, now 2, coming up the straight into 3. Hayden Thomas absolutely desperate for a front there. Chris Neal fighting for that second spot. This is an Australian title, folks, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans, over 10 laps. Sean Hardy in 99, DJ Lennon in 18, David Brooks in 96, John Gravino in 14, Adam Jorgensen in 25, Anthony Oll in 53 and Scott Oll in 77. As they go into first. Into second, holding first place there. Steve Jensen with a clear lead there. a straight into 3. Ready for a restart. Event 3 of the Australian Sprint Sedans. That's out. There. Steve Jansen up there. Brent Macco laid up there as well. DJ Lennon as well. Fighting first, second, third as they come in the front. Down the straight in the run. There's Steve Jansen up front. As they go in the one. Straight into third there, fighting for that first spot. DJ Lennon fighting for that number 1 spot. Second. Third and fourth there fighting. Clearly up front there, Steve Jansen. DJ Lennon up front now, Steve Jansen, they go neck and neck. Get yourselves ready, folks. And they're racing. Out front, Lennon. Second and third spot. Jensen and all fighting there for second and third. Lennon still out in front at 18. They go into 1. They're bunching up for a first and third. Really outside there as they go into 3. Fighting for a second spot. Anthony O there. Well, good driving, Anthony O. Heading into 3. Now round to 4 up front. Lennon. Oh. Into 3 now, round to 4. Lennon still clearly up front there. All second. Reno third. All desperate for 8 front there. Desperate as they go to 3. Now into 4. All out front there. Lennon second. Reno third. Now into 3. Anthony O with a clear lead there. Flat chat for all utes, trucks, tilt trays, semi-trailers, tautliners, expendable deck low loaders. Call Darren on 49553584. Get yourself ready, folks, for event 4, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 3, over 10 laps. And they're racing out front there, Kim and Bush. So go into 1, into 2, Lennon fighting for a spot there, Lennon fighting for a spot. As they go into 3, now into 4. Good third spots. Danny Allen. Right to 1, now into 2. Spreading out just a little bit there. Clearly out front. There he is, 52 Bash. Brooks. Danny Lennon in third place there. They're fighting between second and third here, it's very clear. Coming into 3, now into 4. First, second and third, spaced out very well in there at 4th. Jeff Hole. Now as they go into 2, up the straight now, into 3. First, second and third, spaced out very well. Hirsch in front. Second and third fighting it out there a little bit. Charlie Brooks. Danny Leonard there fighting hard. Hirsch and Leonard there. Having a great race. First, second, third, fighting to keep their spots here. First there in third. Brooks are having a great race. Charlie Brooks having a great race. They bunch up on 2, coming up the straight. Charlie Brooks. Leonard there in second spot. Past him. To come round to 3, now into 4. That was event 4, folks, the Australian Sprint Sedans, Australian title, Heat 3. Placings are first place in 64, Charlie Brooks in second place, 17, Danny Lennon, and in third place, Cameron Birch in 52. Event 5 coming up, the modified production, Heat 1 over 8 laps.
Wash away my fears, back me up humanity, and 3 of my
into 8, folks. The Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 4 over 10 laps. Charlie Brooks in 64, Danny Lannon in 17, Hayden Thomas in 111, Ben Chopping in 80, Adam Jorgensen in 25, Steve Jensen in 45. They're racing. Out front there, Lennon as they go into 1. Lennon out front there as they go into 1. Coming round to 2, then into 3, now into 4, Lennon clearly out front there. In second spot, Brooks, as they go into 1. Third, there's a fight there for third, folks. Coming out of 2, out the straight now into 3. Lennon out front in a clear lead. Brooks. Chopping. Incident there on turn 1. There we go, they're racing. Out front there, Lennon. They go into 1. Brooks there in second spot in 64. Fighting for third spot there. There's Chopping in third spot as they go into 1. Desperately fighting for a third spot there they are. Lennon and Brooks up front. In third spot as they go into 4. Jorgensen desperate for that third spot. Jorgensen desperate for that third spot. Going into 2. There's Lennon having a great night. Brooks in second. Jorgensen there in third as they go into, as he goes into 1. Clearly a spread out race. Clearly a spread out race. Lennon still up front there. No two ways about it. In 17. For the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 4. Lennon having a great night. Brooks having a great night. There's Chopping as they go into 1. Now into 2. Up the straight as they come into 3. Lennon clearly having a big night as he goes up the straight heading into 1. Second spot coming out of 4 now. Danny Lannon having a magnificent night tonight. That was it, folks. Event 8, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 4. Racing out front there in 12, Chris Neal as they go into 1, bunching up there, heading into 2, down the straight now, heading into 3, Spreading out just a little bit into 3 there. Now into 4. Up front, Neil. Second spot there. Sean Buckley as they go into 1 in second spot. Desperate for that first spot. There they go head to head in 3. Now into 4. As they come into 4. Watch this, folks. It's third spot there. Jeff Hole in 6 as they go out in. Coming into 3 now. Into 4. It's first spot there. Anthony Hole. Heading into 1. Now into 2. They're fighting for second and third. They spread out in now into 3. Into 4. First spot there. Anthony Hole into 1. The race spreading out now, folks, as they come into 3. Now into turn 4. Clearly out front there still. Anthony Hole. Jeff Hole in second spot is going into 1. Spread out completely now. Coming into 4. Oh. This is an Australian title, folks. Heat 5 of the Outlaw Sprint Sedans. Now into 3, now into 4. All out front there. All in second. Third spot, they're fighting. The 2 olds taking over the first and second spots there. Back in the field just a little bit. In third place there, Chris Neal. Blowing a little bit of smoke there, Chris Neal. Round into 4 as they come up the straight. The 2 olds taking the first and second spot there clearly. Jeff Hole clearly trying for that first spot. As they come into 4, it's neck and neck here. Watch this, folks. Still there in third spot, number 12, Chris Neal. That was event 9, folks, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian. My apologies, Ben Muscat won't be racing tonight. Get yourself ready, folks, for the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 6. And they're racing out front there, John Gravino as they go into 1. Heading around into 2, they're bunching up now. Gravino's still out front, down the straight into 3. Coming around to 4, Gravino's still out front. In second spot there, Wall as they go into 1. Round to 2 there. Going up the straight now, heading into 3. Gravino's still up front. Second spot there being taken over by Bird. As they spread out coming into 3. Now into 4. Gravino still out front. Birch there in second. In third spot, Aaron Hardy as they go in, as he goes into 1, now into 2. Clearly out front there. Gravino and Birch fighting it out. Birch desperate for a lead there. Desperate for a lead. Aaron Hardy still there. They're fighting out that first spot. Gravino realises he's got to step on it a little bit. Bush desperate to have that first spot as they come into four. Coming up the straight. Gravino out front. Into one. Bush desperate, man. Desperate. Coming around to three. Now into four. Bush just can't quite get up there. Gravino out front there as they go into one. Just behind him, Bush. Hardy in third going into one there. They're bunching up here. Bush. Gravino with a very clear lead. Bush desperate there coming into three, trying to catch up. Round into four. Gravino up the straight there and Bush neck to neck going into one. Now into two, off the straight there, Gravino and Bush into three. Gravino and Bush still neck to neck. Bush desperate for a first spot as they go into one. Heading into two. Coming into three here. Can Gravino hold on to this first spot? Bush trailing very quickly. Very quickly. Gravino and Bush into one. Gravino and Bush into two. Event 14, folks, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 7, over 10 laps.
They caught the last train. They were singing.
And they're racing. Out front there, Alex Wall in 10. As they go into one, they're bunching up, coming around into two. Fighting for second and third, going down the straight. Into three. Now into four. They're all up front. Gravino in second spot there as they go into one, coming around into two. Fighting for that third spot as they go up the straight now. Into three. First place they come around into four there. 10 Wall. 14 Gravino second. Steve Jansen at 45 in third there. He's fighting, Steve Jansen. Just can't quite get Gravino there as they go round into one. Now into two. Clearly out front there as they come into four. Number 10 Wall into four. There's Gravino and Jansen fighting as they go straight into one. Coming into four then. Wall clearly out front there. In second spot as they move it now. Gravino third spot. Jansen can't quite catch him. Wall having a great night again as they come round into four. Also coming around into four. Gravino, Jansen. got a great lead as we speak. Into 3, now into 4. Gravino got a clear lead there in 14. Jensen in 45 going into 1, desperately trying to catch Gravino. It's like Wall's got the whole race to himself here in 10. Coming into 4, Gravino, followed by Jensen. Jensen can't quite catch Gravino. Gravino on the straight there into 3. Gravino coming around into 4 there. Jensen desperately trying to catch him, coming over the straight as they go into 1. Clearly War way out in front. Clearly War way out in front. Event 14, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 7. Roll out front. That was it, folks. Event 14, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 7 over 10 laps. As we get ready, folks, for Event 15, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans. This is an Australian title, Heat 8 over 10 laps.
Something that we do now. Everyone's got to do it sometime. It's okay. Let it go.
And they're racing. Out front, Ben chopping there as they go into 1. Still bunched up, trying to even out as they go into 2. Coming up the straight now, going into 3. Now into 4 as they straighten up, going down into 1. Chopping out front there. Thomas second. Into 2, down the straight into 3. Sitting in 3rd spot there, Brooks fighting for that 2nd spot as they go into 2, down the straight now into 3. Brooks desperately trying to get into 2nd spot there. Incident over there. Over there on turn 4, folks. This is Event 15, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title, Heat 8 over 10 laps. Here we go, almost ready. And they're racing. Brooks second as they go into 1. Thomas clearly out the front as they go into 3, coming around into 4. Thomas still out front, going neck and neck there. Brooks and Thomas. Neck to neck, all of this going on 4 here, going up the straight. Thomas still out front, going into 1, now into 2. Going down the straight there, look at those two. Desperate for their first spot there. Going into 3, down into 4. Brooks, Thomas fighting for that first spot. McElway there in third position. Brooks out front there. Thomas in second spot as they go into 4. Look at this, folks. They go into 1. Now into 2. Up the straight now and into 3. Brooks and Thomas there. Coming around into 4 now. Brooks out in front. And Thomas in second as they go into 1. McElway there in third. Thomas now regaining that first as they go into 3 now around into 4. Thomas out front there. Coming up the straight as they head into 1 there. Brooks in second spot. McElway's in third. Thomas out front there with a clear lead. Brooks there with a flat tire, but he's still going. Thomas out in front. Brooks a disappointed man coming around into 4 now, heading down the straight into 1. McElway's in third position. For the Outlaw Sprints Event 15 Australian title, Heat 8, over 10 laps. And 6 Jorgensen and all as they go into 1 bunched up. Incident over there on turn 2. Getting ready for a restart. Incident over there on turn 2. Getting ready for a restart. And they're racing out front there. Oh, as they go into 1. Coming around to 2, they bunch up. Fighting there to keep his spot. Oh, no, he hasn't got it as they come into 3. Now into 4. Oh, desperate to get his spot back. 25, Jorgensen up front there as they go into 1. Coming around into 2. Clearly out front there as they go into 3. Now into 4, coming up the straight. Clearly out front, 25, Jorgensen, 6-0, 17, Lennon, as they go into 1. Clearly around into 2. The Outlaw Sprint Sedans. And they're racing out front there, Jorgensen as they go into 1. Clearly spreading out there as they go into 2. Coming up the straight now, into 3, Jorgensen still out in front. Second and third fighting there, second and third fighting. Oh, into 1. Oh, desperate for that first position. Oh, in second position, down the straight into 3. Now into 4. Out front, Jorgensen, 6-0. Leonard, third. So go around into 2. Going up the straight now. Getting ready for a restart here, folks. So go Get yourself ready, folks, for event 16, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans. Australian title, heat 9 over 10 laps. And they're racing. Out front there, Jorgensen. 5-0 as they go into one. In third spot there. Jorgensen still out front. Oh, waiting for that first spot. He's desperate. Going into one, now into two. Jorgensen still out front there. As they go into three, about to come into four. Oh, desperate to get past him. He got past, folks. Number 6, Jeff Hole. First, Jorgensen, second there as they go into one. Bush in third there. Very good race for Jeff Hole. No! Jeff Hole sent back to second spot there. Jorgensen back into one as they go into turn one. Bush in second place there. Coming out into two, now into three. 25, Jorgensen still up front there. Bush in second in 92. So they go into one. Jorgensen still in first place, still in, going round into two there. Bush in second spot, heading up the straight, now into three, now into four. Jorgensen holding first there. Bush holding second as they go into one. Going into three now. There's Jorgensen into four. Bush very close behind there in second spot in 52. The Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian title. Heat 9. Second place. Ben Richardson 54 in third place. Look to the other side, 'cause I know the grass is greener, just as As the cars roll out, folks, for event 21, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian Championship. Proudly brought to you by Beagle Boys Construction. Drivers tonight, folks, for event 21. Get yourself ready, folks. This is an Australian Championship. yourselves ready, folks. Get the cameras ready. This is an Australian Championship. And they're racing out front there. 14 John Gravino as they go into one. Still bunched up there. Gravino out front. Triple one. Thomas in second position as they go into three. Spread out a little bit here. Gravino up front. Thomas in second spot. 25. Jorgensen in third as they go into one. Still bunched up, breaking up a little bit there. Gravino still a lead going into three. Going into four, Gravino still up front. Thomas, second position there. 52, Thomas Walsh in third as they go into one. Coming around into two. Bush going hard to hold on to his third position there as they go into three, heading into four. Gravino still up front. Thomas second there. 52, Bush in third. Heading into one. They're still bunched up, but Gravino still out front there as they come around into three. Now into four. Thomas in second spot in four here. Bush in third place at 52. Still needing to spread out a little bit. Heading into two, up the straight now into three. Thomas getting very close to Gravino there as they go into four. Coming down the straight now. Bush trying hard. Going into one. Bush and Thomas there neck to neck as they go into two. Look at this. Bush is out in front. And Bush is in second position. Gravino out front. Thomas in third position. Bush driving very well now. Thomas in third position as they go into one. Gravino still up front. It's anybody's race. Bush has gone into first place. Gravino into second. Thomas into third as they go into three. Now into four. Bush out front. Look at that matched up, folks. The Outlaw Sprint Sedans, the Australian Championship over 30 laps, proudly by Beagle Boys. They're racing. Gravino out front, Bush second, Thomas third as they go into one. Bush desperately trying to get into that first position. Gravino fighting in three, going into four to hold his spot. Bush in second spot as they go into four. Down the straight. Straight. Heading into one, now into two. Gravino still out front, but not a clear front. He's fighting into staying there. Bush desperately trying to get into first position as they go into four. Thomas in third position, Gravino in one. As they go into one, Gravino up front there. Bush second, Thomas third. Heading down the straight from 2 to 3. Gravino hanging in there. Bush hanging there in second spot. Thomas! Lennon has moved into third spot there. Lennon in the third spot. Thomas dropping back to fourth position. Into over there on turn 2, folks. Cars getting ready to go for event 21, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian Championship, brought to you by Beagle Boys Construction. Thomas dropping back to fourth position. When they're racing, Gravino up front there. Second spot as they go into one. Thomas in third there as they're going into two. Heading up the straight now into three. Gravino up front there. Lennon second. Thomas third. Gravino. Thomas up front there as they go into one. Heading into two. There's Lennon and Gravino fighting it out. Just about ready for a restart here, folks. And they're racing out front there, Thomas, Lennon, Gravino, as they go into one, Lennon out front there now, just in front, by a nose there. Thomas in second spot. Lennon fighting to retain his first spot there. Thomas in second, Gravino in third. As they go into one, Lennon distinctly out in front. Thomas in second spot in two. Heading down the straight into three. Lennon clearly out in front. Thomas in second spot. Gravino third. Going into fourth. Heading down the straight now. Going into one. Lennon holding the top spot there. Thomas in second spot. Gravino back a little bit. Heading into four. Lennon in an easy lead there. Going into four. Heading up the straight now. Thomas in second spot. Gravino in third. Gravino in fourth there. All in third. As they go into one there, Lennon out front, Thomas in second spot, all in third. Gravino slipped back to fourth position now, as they head into four here. Lennon out front, Thomas in second position. Anthony Hall fighting for that second position in third position, as they go through one now into two. Clearly out in front there. Oh, and Thomas fighting for that second position as they go into one. Heading around into two now. Lennon with a clear lead there. Thomas in second position. Oh, in third position. Gravino slipping back a bit as they go down the straight. Gravino slipping back a bit as he goes into one there. Lennon way out in front. As they come round into four now. Oh, in second position. Thomas in third. Oh, he's fighting hard now. He wants that second position. Thomas in third, going down the straight into three. Now into four. Lennon in first position. 53 Anthony Hall in second position going into one. Thomas in third position coming out of one into two. There's a fight on there with Thomas. Thomas slipping back now. Thomas slipping back. Ravino there going up the straight into one. Lennon clearly in front. Clearly in front, Lennon as we go into 4. 53 Anthony All in second spot. 64 Charlie Brooks there in third. As they come around for the event 21, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian Championship. Lennon clearly in the lead there. Lennon out in front. Oh, very, very close behind as they come into 4. Clearly in third position there, 64 Charlie Brooks. Gravino had a good race, slipped back just a little bit now. First position, Lennon. Oh, he's fighting to get that position. Oh, he's fighting. Into 1, now into 2. Look at Lennon and all. Oh, he's hungry. He wants that position. As they go into 4. Lennon clearly in first position. Oh, not that far back as they go into 1. Coming around for 1 into 2. Lennon fighting hard for that first position. Oh, wants it though. Oh, wants it. Coming into 4 now. Lennon down the straight. 53. Oh, down the straight as well. Lennon with a clear lead now as he goes into 3. Lennon with a clear lead, still in the 4. Ollie in 53. Slip back just a little bit from Lennon as they go into 1. Heading into 2 now. Heading down the straight into 3. Lennon with a clear lead. Oh, slipped a little bit back. Coming into 4 now. Heading down into 1. Lennon with a clear lead. All in 53, going from 1 to 2. Slipped back in his second position slightly. As they come round into 4. Here's Lennon. Look at Lennon go. Look at Lowell go. As they go into 1 now. Early in 2 here. Heading down the straight into 3. Out into 4 here. Look at Lennon go. Oh, he's hungry. Watch all, he's hungry. Checkered flag. Event 21, folks. Event 21, there was the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian Championship, brought to you by Beagle Boys Construction. We'll have the placings for you very, very shortly. If we have a Hilton Riley here, Hilton Riley, we need to speak to you. We have some of your possessions up here. Hilton Riley. Go down to the back of the gate underneath the tower. Hilton Riley. Positions for event 21, the Outlaw Sprint Sedans Australian Championship. In first place, Denny Lennon in first place, getting around her hand. Second position, Anthony All in 53.